The giant was really good in the set review. Sky Nomad, if I remember correctly, is fine. I mean, it's just a 4/5 flyer for 5. I don't remember being particularly excited about its ability. Exile any number of permanents and flicker them. So that's going to get rid of a lot of the sleep effects and things, which could be nice, or any ETB effects you might have. Not very many of them in the format. And then this one, whenever it mutates, you destroy target creature, planeswalker, opponent controls, which seems nuts. And you just cast it for 6 and kill something. Very reasonable. Also, Whirlwind of Thought's fine. I think I rated it a 3. And then the Wisp, Slither Wisp, I don't think is very good. There's not a lot of flash in the format. So I like this top here. It could be like black-blue, black-white. Some powerful cards. I find best place to see first-time Ikoria cards in action. Awesome, welcome. Alright, so let's see how deep our colors are. I like these two. I like mutate cards a bunch. It's hard to find enough from what we've seen in the first 2 sealed pools. Blue and white are less than 1 page deep each. Not promising. Double Thieving Otter's cute. Black seems reasonably deep with at least 2 mutate cards. I like that. I remember this dinosaur being pretty decent. Fire Prophecy is nice. Spill is really good too. It's instant cast 4 damage with Trample. Hey, we've got the Horn Mentor. I think he's pretty good. Trample is actually really common, I think, in the set. He's probably the 2nd best mentor. He's got the best stats as well. Vanilla. I find Honey Mammoth to be just a funny card. It just reminds me of a Heffalump. Ivy Elemental's fine. Dire Tactics is pretty good. Dire Tactics would work actually with the potentially black-white plan we were talking about with the bat and the bird in our rare slots. Oh, this is a good mutate card too. Whenever this mutates, create a 3/3, and it's pretty good. A 3/3 for 3, so it helps fill out your curve. So we got some fixers. We got a giant for sure. So got some options here for splash as well. I think black is the deepest color, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill out our deck with that. Whenever this creature mutates, put plus -2/-2. That's pretty good. This is a pretty cheap mutate target. Destroy target with converted mana cost 2 or less. Bloom Pangolin, I wish you were playable. You're very cute. Oh yeah, Grim Dancer is good. Bodies. One-sided neg 1. Blood Curl double. Ooh. Alright, our black is solid. Very solid. How's our white again? It's not very deep. 1 mutate creature, a tapper, exile, Blade Banish seems good, and a pacifism. Blue doesn't seem deep enough. And honestly, our red, we've got both Spill and Fire Prophecy, so that's probably good enough. But I'm not very impressed with the creatures. We've got like 1 creature I want to run. And that would keep us away from the bird and the tactics. It would give us the menace thing, but we don't really have much for it. Green and white both seem better to me. Green, black, splash red for removal. Well, black has plenty of its own removal as well. We've got double Blood Curdle, double Deadweight, as well as Easy Prey. And Suffocating Fumes will get some good value. And then white, if we chose to go that direction, has good removal as well with Banishing Light and Pacifism. So I don't think we need it, to be honest, if we were to switch. If we were to stay right away from red, I don't think we would need to splash it. I don't think the removal's good enough to splash. Green, black, white. Wrap is not very good. Blue, green? The cards I really want to run in green. Green seems deep enough, but the only thing I really like is the Mentor. Everything else is kind of meh. At least 20 cards more than the minimum, no. Tactician. It's black. Here's Fixing as well. Black, white, we could be splashing green with a crystal. Giant's definitely in the deck. Let's see what this looks like. Tapper, 1/4 Vigilance Cat, Pacifism, Tishka, Exile. We don't have any payoffs for that, but that's fine. Battlefield, a human you control. I wish blue was a little deeper. I like Thieving Otters and Frostlinks a bunch, but there's no dudes. This is 41 though. How many mutates do we actually have? I'm tempted to splash more colors just for the mutate. Because we have Bat and the Flyer, and that's it. What else do we have that mutates in the pool? Anything? Is it just the uncommon multicolor? I think the only other mutate card we have is the green-blue card. Jeez, there's 3 mutates in the entire pool. That feels so bad. I mean, the Bat is fine because it mutates, you know, you cast him for 6, he mutates on his own, which is good. But I don't even know if this is worth running to splash if we're not going to be able to mutate multiple times. So I don't really see Space Godzilla price dropping because of the packs. That's actually cheaper than most of them. So if we only have 2 mutate targets, I mean, we're probably not wanting this Mamba either. Probably the best we've got. We have good removal. Just honestly don't see anything worth splashing. Mentor's no good. Nothing else has trample. Yeah, it feels like it's it. Oh, we actually have 3 mutate creatures? That makes me feel a little bit better. We probably don't want this either. Put it in there because I assumed we'd want to fix things, but want the Mamba over this. There's a chance we could mutate onto something on turn 3 and then kill it, right? Kill something. Tishka! I'm excited to blow someone out with this card. This is real music. I don't tend to play fake music. Oh. Each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less. Wow. For realsy reals? So he's just gonna have teeny tiny dudes. So Fumes might be really good against this guy. And this is in a seal pool, not even in a draft. That's impressive. Hell yeah, Shadow Talon, thank you. Aw, Hammy. Thank you, love. Okay, last cup of coffee. I need to put the creamer away. Shadow Talon, thank you for the cheers. I really appreciate the support today, guys. It means a lot to me. Coffee is so good. Vigilance and what? It got another, oh, it got Menace. Oh, hell yeah. Send it. Okay, this is fine. He's gonna bring this back. As long as he doesn't cycle, we'll get a spicy 2-for-1 next turn. No cycle, no cycle, no cycle. They can cycle things and recast them? Yes, as long as he gets to keep this, which ideally he won't. Don't cycle, don't cycle. Not yet. All right, excellent. All right, guys, community card giveaways. This one is a freebie. I'll roll a dice, and however many community codes you get is how many you get. Alright, do we want to try to trick him into blocking the 1/1? It's now reach, huh? I'm gonna try tricking him into blocking the 1/1 with the 3/1. We don't get to attack as much, but I think that's okay. We really need to kill this stupid cat bastard. He just gets us back to his hand. I really don't want him to cycle, though, is the problem. And get that guy out of reach. Maybe that's okay, though. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Got it. He gets that card back, but that's okay. I guess flying. Another sleeping dart, huh? Too many hoops here. Wait, you mean you can't come in and win all of the things immediately without actually knowing how anything works? I'm the worst. How dare I give away free things for no reason at all? Terrible streamer. Each permanent card in your starting deck, so they can still have good removal, which is not very nice. Sorry the giveaways are so terrible, guys. Apologize. I'm confused. Didn't they get something back last turn? Cost 2 or less from your graveyard. Why didn't you get that back? Confused. This isn't Stardew Valley? Oh no. I keep forgetting it's a non-human. Shit. Why can't humans evolve? Son of a biscuit. I think he's gonna remove this. I don't know if I want to stick a flying thing on it. You're just here for the music? Evolution confirmed to false. Oh, he did! He got the sleeping dart back last time. For some reason I thought it was creatures, but this is permanence. Permanent spell, converted mana cost 2 or less, yeah. I guess this is fine. It's gonna get bigger because of the thingy's ability, and then it'll get a bajillion things now. I don't know. He has a removal spell for it, we just die. Too many hoops to free things, guys. I'm just still laughing about that. Wait. You want me to be in the channel for you to give me free shit? You know, fuck that, I'm leaving. I don't even understand. No! Actually, we should be getting a +1/+1 counter soon, shouldn't we? Oh no, it doesn't have lifelink yet? Fuck. It doesn't have hexproof yet either! No! Why don't you have hexproof? His deck is really fun. Alright. It doesn't have hexproof, lifelink, and a couple other things. So we'll see. We might kill him this turn. I don't know. No! What does it give it? It now has lifelink. Dun dun dun. It already has a +1/+1 counter? Oh! It didn't get a +1/+1 counter from the trigger. It got it from the evolve, which gave it a +1/+1 counter, and now that's out of the loop. I forgot about the evolve trigger one, admittedly. You're right, it does indeed have a +1/+1 counter. Hexproof! Hexproof! What are... It's now Death Touch. God damn it! No! So if we had evolved it pre-combat, we would have maybe gotten there. We can't... Oh, this has Flash? Can you mutate as a flash cost? Oh, and then he'll get +1/+1. Ah! And then he'll get +1/+1 because the bird. And then it'll work. +1, +1. Oh, that's silly. Oh, it's so silly. You pressed under? It shouldn't matter because they're both 3/3s. Right? The order of the on top or bottom only is relevant for the attack power and defense. And our guy has a base 3/3 and the bat has a base 3/3, so it doesn't matter. All of the abilities and text stack, so it would, you know, still have flying, it still has all the other things. I can't believe we top decked the only Flash evolve. We have, oh my gosh, we have one other evolve in the deck, or maybe two, that we could have drawn, and I didn't play around the Divine Arrow. I didn't even know that the bat had Flash. And the only reason it worked is because the previous evolve from the bird. God, that was gross. The poor guy. No justice in this world at all. Yeah, the bats, the actual bomb's ability was completely irrelevant. We just needed a +1/+1 counter. We paid 6 mana for +1/+1. Nice. I don't give things away easily, guys. You gotta work for it here. I probably give the least amount of giveaways out of any streamer in all the world. Flying! Blood Curdle's instant, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold open here and just keep hitting him in the face. Can confirm, Nerdgirl, so strict. Mana screwed opponents, woo! Poor guy. Da-na-na-na-na, bug! Nice curve. Ooh, we got another guy. Oh, this one's good. The static ability on this thing. A lot of people are using these in sealed. It's very strange. I thought maybe in drafts, but apparently not. If you don't control a human, you lose life equal to blah. I feel like this guy will just get eaten at this point. I don't really want that to happen. Our friend doesn't have 2 white sources. But the red is what I'm scared of. Is there flash? How much flash is there in this format? There's the red-green thing, or the red-black, blue-black, snaky, not super relevant. I don't think we're playing around flash things. The flash bat. Sure. He could have killed this in response! Yeah! Good job, team! We did it! We played around this. Good job, team. We can do this as a sorcery speed. Yeah, we're gonna just hold open the Blood Curdle and bring the bug back if need be. He's cycling that, alright. Heal. Alright, don't have the card that does 3 damage, the Fire Prophecy. Please? Trigger on top? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! No, no, no! Excellent. Reach is probably the worst. Rude. This is the slowest, most painful death our opponent has ever ever had to deal with. T-Bone, welcome. How are you doing? If you don't control a human, which we do, I think we should just cycle this in all honesty. I even thought about not attacking with that guy, so that way we could potentially tap down a creature. That's sad that we finally drew that. Ooh, if we mutate this. Has to be here. So we have him on a 4-turn clock because this little 1/1 has menace. It's not great. Lifelink and menace. We're gonna end up having to cycle this easy prey as well. Okay. I should have given it Death Touch and Menace maybe, so when he double blocks it, it's fine. Although we can actually get rid of this now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Now we have a target for easy prey. Kill this, the Menace gets in. What? You're going to attack me with both these things having Menace? This must be some sort of combat trick. Oh, we could have given them both triple menace too. Not that it matters. No, sad. It's the last card they have though. Okay, So now, even if they do draw a creature, they're still dead? I think? No! There's one cycling card, huh? Okay. So they're still not dead. Now they're dead. That was nice of him to let me... He could have blocked the checkpoint officer with the flyer. Yeah! Woo! Oh, I almost fell. Oh, trying to adjust. They are tilted? Maybe. Stuff and things. This is some nice early game though, that's for sure. They always Tron and then find the fixing. Is this a human? It's a fox. That might be worth killing for the mutate if we don't draw a land. Actually, maybe we could cycle to find our land. Might be worth it. That's a good card to find. I'd rather wait on this if we can avoid it. So even if they do manage to evolve something, mutate something onto here, we should get good value with the tactician tactics, dire tactics. We can ping this for 1. Is there a one mana white pump spell? Oh, he can tap in response and ping our 1-drop, so it doesn't matter. No blocks. We can ping that, but I think that's fine. Getting rid of this Porcuparrot is pretty good. We take no damage. We have a good evolve here. next turn. Potentially a deadweight plus the evolve would be a -4. Should kill most things. But our opponent does have a lot of cards in hand, so less than ideal. It has Menace. One white, huh? I don't think we're going to get value for the deadweight other than this. At this point, I think they're going to be too large for us to deal with. Now, hopefully, they're at a low enough life total to where Checkpoint Officer will be able to box and tap down their things. If they spend, you know, good removal, should be okay. Oh, sad. Pacifism's very sad. But less sad now. Right? Oh, I should have attacked first. So we could flicker the Marshal as well. I should have attacked first. But that's fine. Big mistake. Shouldn't make mistakes like that while playing against world champions. I just finally drew my 5th mana. I was like, yes, we get to flicker a pacify. And then rip. I just got too excited flickering a pacify, guys. The value lost was a Nerdgirl token? No! My Nerdgirl token! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 things in this format that make Nerdgirl tokens. Pretty sweet. Got a nice curve. Lair tactics is great. I should have played the swamp. I'm worried that they'll be able to remove this too easily. Reach is the worst one. If we had another play, I mean, we could have maybe held open the dire, dead weighted and held open the dire tactics. But I think there's a reasonable chance we might be able to get good value next turn. If they don't have a removal spell, I think we are well in the lead here. And if they do spend all their mana removing this, then we're still fine. We still have dead weight next turn. A mutate that does something scary is like really the only thing that we're not excited to see. Okay, that's fine. Whenever you cycle, though, that is a little on the scary side. Shouldn't matter, though. Dead weight. Alright. Reach and first strike, huh?
Dream too much. I tell myself that I can't stop.
Exile target creature with power 4 or greater.
We could see clearly now.
Wanted to thank you for not having your limited set review behind a paywall. Thanks for that. Of course, love. Glad you're enjoying it. 4 damage is kind of a lot, but we also have this Banishing Light, which I'm kind of fine with. We would take 2 damage instead of 4. So there is a... We have the first strike though, so it should be fine. There's a +2 and something else. Is this it's an instant? Alright, good. Back on the previously broken computer. Nice!
I smoke too much. I dream too much. I tell myself that
We cast nothing, so we get to bring our beetle back. Yeah, that's a nice card. You now have First Strike, Menace, and Lifelink. Ooh. Don't kill it! Don't kill it! Don't do it! Thank you. Guess we don't really need to hold open the Banishing Light. Blade banish, whatever. Need hexproof before they draw removal. Yeah, we had like 6 tokens before, and we didn't have it. this thing gets hexproof last every time. Oh yeah, Yanks, that's awkward. We do have... I mean, I guess we're on the draw. We just need a land, any land. We have a 2-drop removal, 2 3-drops we can play. So literally just any land and we're fine. It does look like Dawn of the Dead, I agree. Oh, it's this thing again. Yikes. Alright, any land. Any land. We do have a good removal spell for it. Okay. Any land. Beetle. Well, Beetle now. They'll probably play this. Thank you. Any land. Any land. I'm fine with that trade, because if he were to play this, then this thing would no longer be good against us. Okay. There's no way they block here, right? You are gonna block? Interesting. Alright, it's fine. Oh, that's a big boy. Enters the battlefield, so it no longer does anything. So we could pacify it. I think. Probably just want to be mana efficient. So if we draw a land, we could potentially do two things next turn. A menace counter, huh? Every time I cast that spell, I freak out for a split second because it makes it look like I'm supposed to sack a creature, and I'm like, oh shit! Oh baby, this is triple menace now! Dun 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 dun! Rude. Our opponent has a lot of removal, to be sure. Oh. Yeah, get that value, pump the humans! What the fuck does this do now? Double strike. Mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, it deals 4 damage. Target, creature or player. And you gain 4 life, huh? Pretty decent. But if we pacify it, they have no cards in hand, so they can still kill our stuff if they manage to find a mutate, but then their creature is still pacified. So that's fine, right? Space, thank you for the sub. Hell yeah, thank you, love. Ouch, my leg hurts. Cycling, a fight spell could have killed nothing. Murder bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we milled to 6. Okay. Tricolor rare land. You got it, friend. No value here, but that's okay. I'm really greedy on this Fumes. I intend to be very greedy. If a combat, I can't imagine we deal to this, prevent it of non-combat damage. I see. All right, so I'm gonna hope that they can't deal with this. We could wait, but we don't have a non-human, so I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, Ika, slowly but surely. Stream's been going on for about 4 hours, so... Wow. Wow. Counter target spell. All right. That was pretty darn good for them. Three blanks. Hey, Uncle. The set's going well. Ooh. See how this goes. He wants to use a pump spell on it, that's okay. We're pretty much at even. Interesting. Chose not to cycle that. Can't attack or block. I guess. Counter target spell. Draw a card. Okay. I bet you are relieved your articles are done. They are not done, sadly. Yeah. Sadly, they are not done. Top deck mode, guys. Who's going to draw the best? Yeah, I still have to do the intro, outro for green. I need to do tonight. And then I still have to write up the multicolors. Ew, God, that's gross. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. We don't want that to happen. I definitely don't want that to happen. I don't know if we should keep this prey or not. I'm gonna keep it for now. You were being optimistic. Fair enough. We do have the flicker bird thingy. It feels weird cycling because I feel like we're gonna get land. Evolving Wilds. I'm really surprised that they had all the land colors they needed and then they chose to play that. Yeah, creature, baby. We're at about even again, 2-2, card-wise. Oh no. Divination, so good. Divination's great against me right now. Oh god. Pork, you bastard. Yikes. Ooh, that's a good one. Should we dead weight the pork, you bastard? What does this thing have now? Oh, it's 4/4. Alright. Excellent. Well, the Porkia isn't mutated, that's true, but it could be, and that would suck. You have Menace, huh? What do you have? Death Touch, huh? One to one. But yeah, the tail end of writing, like, through the green and now looking at the multicolors, like, I feel like I'm running out of things to say. No blocks, one time. No, stop. Vigilance, lifelink, trample. God, it seems to give me the worst ones for sure. I think we have to attack with nothing, to be honest, because what if we have a removal spell? And we die. They had no cards in hand, too. I mean, to be fair, they're probably bricking the last two, but... Do we give him more cards? It has Menace, not Trample. Do we give him these two and keep this? Or do we give him this? Honestly, kind of tough. I think +1/+1/+0 and First Strike would kill us regardless. I think we go this way and force him to use it on the weaker of the two. It's kind of nice. What does this do? What are we getting? Death Touch. First Strike, okay. 4 damage to attacker? No, interesting. Just include dad jokes? I've been writing like some stuff. Some jokes and things that I can find, but nothing too crazy. Hexproof, nice. How bad is this gonna be? We should win no matter what, even if he has a removal spell or pump spell. We should be able to get 3 damage in. Oh, looks like he just gave up. This thing didn't have Menace. He could have chumped, but chose not to. Hey, the Fresh, thank you! 2 months with a 1-month streak. Appreciate the Prime sub, love. Alright, baby, 7-0. Not bad. Let's take a screenshot so that way we can show people the decks that we're getting 7 wins with. I need to move these out of the tournament thing eventually, but I always forget. Alright, so here's our deck, guys. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you leave some comments below. I know you guys can't get your fingers, fingers is weird, can't get your hands on the set until tomorrow, actually. So I'm gonna be posting up, I think this video should be going on the day I drafted it, so leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of this set, the new mechanics, mutate, and all that good stuff. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys! Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you enjoyed the content, please click the link below to check out our sponsor, Cool Stuff Inc. Without them, none of this content would be possible, and they've actually given us a 5% off code, so check that out. Also, a big thank you to all of you who have signed up for my Patreon. Many of you guys see your names here on this screen, and again, none of this content would be possible without you, so thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.